punches and kicks didn't work at all. It's like we were fighting an actual bear. Well, come on, tight lips, think of something.
Everybody's got a weakness. I'm sure of it. What is his style?
Yeah, he had a weird-looking stance.
I've never seen it before.
He even used some moves that resembled animals.
If we figure out his style, we might be able to find a way to beat him.
You know any martial arts experts?
An expert. I should talk to Mr. Shi. Mr. Shi.
Oh, hey there. Let's have a round. We can talk after that. So, what did you want to talk about?
I'd like to ask you about a kung fu style.
Sure, what's up?
It uses a peculiar stance.
That's so.
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
No idea.
There were animal movements mixed in.
Oh, then that's easy. If it was a monkey, that's monkey fist. A crane is white crane. A tiger is tiger fist. Snake, that's snake style. And giraffe, that's giraffe style.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Mr. Shi, do you know any experts in martial arts?
I do. My kung fu master.
Your master?
Yep.
Would you tell me who that is?
Grandmaster Bei Xianzi. You can find him at the harbor.
Thank you so much.
Come and spar with me again.
Sure thing. Grandmaster Bei,
Why do you call me Grandmaster?
I heard you taught Shi Kung Fu.
You know Shi?
I do.
What do you want?
I'd like to ask you about a Kung Fu style.
A style?
It uses a particular stance.
Go on.
He kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
Why do you seek this information?
A friend was kidnapped by the Red Snakes.
The Red Snakes, you say?
I want to know the style their leader uses. If I knew his style, I could potentially find a weakness.
So you wish to fight for the sake of this friend of yours? I'm sure you, of all people, understand that martial arts cannot be learned overnight. You must really have your back against the wall.
If you know, please tell me.
Even if there was a technique, you must possess the basics to be able to use it.
Then test me, please.
I suppose a friendly spar would help to pass the time. If a fish jumps, so shall the water jump. It is just the law of nature. It is unreasonable to fight it. be a tree in the wind. Go with the flow. A long time ago, martial arts were banned. But humans are interesting creatures. They practiced in secret, away from prying eyes, and became stronger. One even practiced atop this very boat. Non-Tren survived the ban and was passed on in this way. Your kung fu is lacking.
Excuse me, Grandmaster.
Train more in kung fu before you come back. I'll spar with you anytime you like.
Thank you, Grandmaster. Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Yo?
Do you remember the cormorant fisherman at the dock?
A fisherman? Oh, yes. We saw him when we arrived in Niao.
It turns out he's a martial arts master.
A master? That's impressive.
I know.
So, is he going to help us?
Well, we sparred. But he said my kung fu wasn't good enough to teach me anything.
I see. So, what do we do now?
I've got to get better at kung fu. It's the only way.
Theo, I'm going to go back to the room.
Okay.
Hey,
Yes?
you need to pay for your room to... Don't tell me you don't...
No.
Ah.
I better eat something before I fall over.
I've also found herbs here in Niao.
Really? Even here?
Yes, and the shops here pay a lot more for them than the shops in Bailu.
Oh, yeah?
There's a hospital and a pharmacy, too. I guess with all the people living here, there's a greater demand for medicine.
You're probably right about that.
I'd like to give some to my father and take him to the hospital here.
Yeah. You mentioned that he wasn't always in great health.
No, he wasn't.
It'll be okay, Shenhua. We'll rescue him and take him to a good doctor here in the city.
Thank you, Ryo.
That cormorant fisherman is a grandmaster? Huh, I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover. So, did you find out what style that monster uses?
He didn't tell me.
Does that fisherman even know?
I'm not sure. I sparred with the Grandmaster, and he said my kung fu was lacking. That it'd do me no good to know.
You idiot. You can still win even if you don't have enough kung fu.
Really?
Hold on. Hey, is there anywhere you can learn kung fu?
At some school or dojo, I suppose. Oh, there might be a martial arts expert there.
Well, go look for a place that teaches Kung Fu.
Good idea. Excuse me.
Are you here to train?
Actually, I have a question.
Oh? And what might that be?
It's about Kung Fu.
Then you've come to the right person.
I had a run-in with a martial artist that uses an unorthodox style.
Unorthodox?
Yeah, there were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements?
Yeah, I was wondering if you could identify it.
This martial artist, do you know who he is or where he's from?
Oh, he's the Red Snake's big guy.
Red snakes. I heard that a young man's been waging war on them. That's not you, is it?
I don't know about war, but yeah.
How reckless. One man alone cannot stand up to an entire gang.
I know, but
It's best not to get involved.
I see. Excuse me.
Hello there. I can order any books you can't find on the shelves. But it'll take a while.
Do you know where I can practice some Kung Fu?
Is the square over there not big enough?
I guess so.
In that case, I'm stumped.
I see. Excuse me.
Step right up, my friend. How would you like your haircut?
Do you know where I can practice some Kung Fu?
Kung Fu. Not around here, I'm afraid. Too many people, too little space. Try looking a bit further up the way.
Okay. Thanks. Pardon me.
Oh, it's you again. Thank you very much for helping. I can give you a free reading if you like.
Excuse me.
Ah, I see that you seek guidance. Allow me to divine the path to your destiny. Rest assured, I won't charge you a fee.
Do you know where I can practice some Kung Fu?
So you're not here for a reading?
Excuse me.
So you're looking for a place to practice Kung Fu? Sorry, I have no idea.
I see. Do you have a minute?
What?
Do you know of any kung fu training grounds?
Kung fu? Like they do over at the Muren Cafe? I always hear strange yelling and banging coming from there.
Gotcha. Excuse me.
Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Muren Cafe.
Do you know anyone well-versed in kung fu?
What for?
I need to ask about styles with animalistic movements.
Animal styles? Sorry, that's not my thing. I know more about Nan-Tren and practice dummies.
Would any of your customers know more?
I'm really not sure. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
That's no problem.
Want to at least practice some kung fu now that you're here? Practicing your horse stance is free.
Horse stance, huh? Mr. Bei did say I'm not good enough at kung fu. Maybe I should give it a shot. I should see where else martial artists gather.
Something I can help you with?
Do you know where martial artists usually hang out around here?
Probably over at Ryo Hall. A lot of people go to train under the instructors there.
Ryo Hall? Hi, Mr. Sure.
Well, look who it is. Did you find Grandmaster Bei?
Yeah, but he said I don't know enough kung fu. Which is true. I don't know anything about it.
Ah, I see.
I figured someone around here might know about kung fu.
Well, as you can probably tell, I'm your only hope.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, don't sound so disappointed. Come on, let's have a little sparring match.
What?
You need to improve your kung fu, don't you?
Sure.
Well, you can get into a horse stance over there. Why don't you try?
Maybe I will. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. It doesn't look like there are any other martial arts experts around here.
What's troubling you?
Do you know where martial artists usually hang out around here?
I've popped into the Muren Cafe once or twice.
I already went there, actually.
You did? Guess you like it too, eh?
Yes, but do you know any others?
Oh yeah. How could I forget?
You know some?
I keep hearing about this spot where you can bet on fights. You looking for a street fight?
Bet on fights, huh? Where is this place?
I don't know, actually.
I see. Excuse me.
Hey, kid! Think you've got what it takes?
Actually, I need help with something.
It's best to let your fists do the talking. That's what I always say. Now step right up!
I'm looking for a martial arts expert.
A martial arts expert? What are you planning to do when you find them?
Well, I recently saw someone use a strange style of martial arts.
A strange style?
Yes. The techniques were based on how animals move. I'm curious to know what that style is called.
I see.
Do you know anyone who could help me?
I might.
Really? Please tell me.
If you really want to know, then get on up here.
What?
If you win, I'll tell you. You want to know, don't you?
Okay. I'll do it.
All right. It's yours for 800 tokens.
You said 800 tokens, right?
The entry fee, kid. The entry fee.
Here.
All righty. Let's get started. And now for today's special bout. I don't know who he is, but give this drifter some applause.
Huh?
And his fearsome opponent? Feast your eyes on the ultimate weapon, forged through endless practice at the port. The Mad Eagle, Rift Tamblin!
You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Oh, dang!
What was that?
No! Not bad, kid. Here's your reward.
Thank you.
Huh? You want something?
Please tell me about the martial arts expert.
Martial arts expert?
Yes. You said you knew something.
Oh, that!
Please tell me.
Why don't you ask at the martial arts shop over there?
Why?
Did you think I would know about what martial arts styles look like?
Right.
I'm sure you can find out at the martial arts shop. That's what I know.
I see. Thank you. Excuse me.
Ah, welcome to my shop.
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
I love martial arts. Ask me anything.
I saw a form with a strange stance. I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Interesting. Tell me more about it.
The movements were really wide, and he could strike even from a distance.
And the stance?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
I need more to go on. Anything else you can tell me?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements? There's so many. It could be the white crane, snake style, tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
What kind of animals?
If I were to guess, those moves. He looked like a mantis.
A mantis. Must be the praying mantis. A style that incorporates the praying mantis? Any other animals?
Those moves. He looked like a leopard.
Leopard? That's pretty rare. You gotta be quick and flexible to pull it off. Any other animals?
Those moves. He looked like an elephant.
Elephant, eh? That's news to me. Maybe go to India if it's elephants you're after. Any other animals?
Those moves. He looked like a bear.
Huh. First I've heard of that in the Xingyi trend.
Any idea what it might be?
Not a clue. Sorry, bud.
Okay, thanks. I'll try asking elsewhere. Pardon me.
Huh? Sorry, I thought you were a fellow martial artist. Might I ask what your name is?
You can call me Hazuki.
All right then, Mr. Hazuki. Sorry for not introducing myself sooner. Call me Xiang, owner of Kung Fu Tussle.
Mr. Xiang it is then. Pleased to meet you.
The pleasure's all mine.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
Well, this is a martial arts supply store. I can probably answer your question.
I saw a form with a strange stance. I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Right. Can you tell me more about it?
The movements were really wide, and he could strike even from a distance.
And the stance?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him.
Fascinating.
Do you know what the style is called?
That's really not enough for me to guess. Could you describe it more?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements? Well, that helps. It could be the white crane, snake style, tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
What kind of animals?
If I were to guess... those moves. He looked like a snake.
I've heard there's a martial arts style that took its inspiration from a snake. What other animal forms were there?
Those moves. He looked like a monkey.
There's a form in Xingyi Chuan called monkey form that mimics monkeys. What other animal forms were there?
Those moves. He looked like a dragon.
There's a form in Xingyi Quan called the dragon form. What other animal forms were there?
Those moves. He looked like a bear.
There's a bear form in Xingyi Quan. A big body that utilizes multiple animal forms. That style is probably Xingyi Liu Chuan. That's my guess.
Xingyi Liu Chuan.
It has the same roots as Xingyi Quan as an internal martial art, but it's slightly different. For instance, they base their forms on the 10 great spirit animals.
10?
You probably saw some of those animal forms.
Can you tell me more about the style?
Xingyi Liu Chuan has been called one of the most powerful and fighting-oriented styles.
How do I beat it?
They have monstrous strikes from a distance, but it's not without its weaknesses. Close up the distance and use a short-range and powerful technique.
A short-range and powerful technique?
There's a signature Baji Chuan technique that fits the bill.
What move is that?
If only I had an arcane book.
A Baji Chuan arcane book?
Yeah, but I'm afraid we don't have any here.
Excuse me.
Hello and welcome. Every home needs a wooden dummy. Could I show you one?
Do you have any Baji Chuan arcane books?
Arcane books, eh? That's quite advanced. I don't have any here.
Okay. Thanks anyway. Pardon me.
You're a martial arts guy, right?
Well, yeah.
Wait, for real? I was just saying that to make conversation. I just took over the shop, so I'm still learning.
I see.
Feel free to teach me some stuff. My name's Ting Chung, by the way.
I'll, keep that in mind. Excuse me.
Hey, man. What do you need?
Do you have any Baji Chuan arcane books?
Sorry, we don't have any of those. We took inventory recently, so I know we don't have them.
I see. Excuse me.
Looking for something?
Do you have any Baji Tren arcane books?
Baji Tren, you say? I may have one.
Are you willing to sell it?
I suppose I could. Let's see here. The reverse body check.
Reverse body check?
Will you make the purchase?
Another time.
That is most unfortunate. Come back if you have a change of heart.
Got it. Thanks for your time. Hello, Wen.
Oh, it's you!
Do you know where I could earn some money?
Money? You could work part-time here, but it doesn't pay much.
I see.
I did hear this rumor, though.
Yeah?
You heard of fortune tellers, right? They predict lucky numbers and colors and whatnot.
Sure.
Word is, those predictions have been right on the mark lately. Lots of people have been hitting it big at the Golden Goose and the Garden.
Really?
I mean, hearsay is hearsay. Go ahead and test those rumors, if you want to know for sure.
Will do. Excuse me.
What do you need this time? I've stopped telling fortunes.
Is that so?
If you need a reading, I heard a competitor's been building up quite the rep lately. Maybe you should give them a try.
That accurate, huh?
It's the color fortune teller by the Niawu Clinic. I want to see for myself, but you know how it is. Good old pride gets in the way.
So, color fortune teller. Got it. Thanks. Excuse me.
I'm what you call a color fortune teller. I can read your fortune by looking at colors. Would you like to know your lucky color?
My lucky color, eh?
Exactly. 10 yuan for one reading.
Yes, please.
Now then, let's see what color appears. I'm starting to see it. Yes, I see it now. I see the beautiful hue of your fortune. Your lucky color is yellow. This color will bring you good luck. Make the most of it while you can. This is because color fortune effects are short-lived.
Got it. Thanks. What the?
This is Flowerbird Wind and Moon. Would you like to try? It will be an exquisite time, I promise. I ask that you pay up front.
All right.
Which do you bet on? Flower, bird, wind, or moon? Here goes. Moon. Splendid. You won. You're good at this, sir. How about another round? I ask that you pay up front.
All right.
Which do you bet on? Flower, bird, wind, or moon? Here goes. Flower. Too bad. The house wins. Would you like to play another round?
Not right now.
Whatever your ailment, we have the remedy. We also purchase herbs from collectors. I'll buy a set of herbs from you if you've got them. herbs are great. Thanks. I'll buy herbs off of you anytime, so come again.
Oh, are you worried about money? I'm not a rich man by any means. Oh yeah, you can also trade items if you have a complete set of them. These are the items I'm willing to buy. Sorry if I can't offer much. Come back if you need anything.
Excuse me.
Have you returned for the reverse body check? It is yours for 5,000 yuan. Will you make the purchase?
I'll take it.
A wise purchase. Now, here's the reverse body check skill book.
Hi, Ryo.
Shenhua, look. I got the Baji Tren Arcane book. This is the key to beating the Red Snake's boss.
That's great. Just don't push yourself too hard.
I can't. Not yet, anyway. I just bought it. Now comes the hard part. Making it mine.
I suggest, Ryo, that you should rest up today.
Maybe you're right.
This is one of the 8 big lures of Baji Tren, the reverse body check. Huh? Hey, the last page is missing.
What the?
What are we gonna do?
Perhaps Grandmaster Bei will know what was on the last page. I'll try asking him.
This is the reverse body check. A signature move of Baji Tren, one of the most powerful moves in Chinese martial arts.
The last page is missing. I believe you can guess what was on it. Please, Grandmaster.
When we sparred, you showed me a few Baji Tren moves. Who taught them to you?
My father and Grandmaster Tao Li Shao.
Tao Li Shao. I'm familiar with the name. It seems you have a knack for Baji Tren.
Please, show me.
I could teach you more, but if you lack Kung Fu, its power will be halved.
I understand.
Do you? Honestly, I don't think your Kung Fu is strong enough.
Grandmaster,
The White Dragon of Wushan Hall.
Huh?
The trainee in front of the hotel. He's quite strong. Try to beat him.
The White Dragon of Wushan Hall.
If you beat him, I'll acknowledge your Kung Fu.
Excuse me.
Greetings, Mr. Hazuki. Is your training going well?
Sort of.
Wonderful. Anytime you wish to sharpen your skills, you're welcome to do so here. The gates of Wushan Hall will always be open.
Thank you. Excuse me.
You can train here whenever you wish.
Okay. Excuse me.
Have you come to train? You can practice your Kung Fu on a wooden dummy, or polish your techniques by sparring. You can also test your skills in a real match. What will you do? Do you want to have a match? This time your opponent will be Black Wolf.
I'm impressed. That won't work. Here. You're no simple opponent.
You're making excellent progress. You beat Black Wolf. That makes you second to one. Keep it up.
Excuse me.
Have you come to... You can practice your Kung Fu on a wooden... You can also test... What will you do? Do you want to have a match? Your next opponent will be Blue Wolf.
blockhead!
Here I go! You're on a roll. You beat Blue Wolf. That makes you 3rd to 1. A most impressive victory. That's the spirit.
Excuse...
Have you come? You can practice. You can also test. What will you do? Do you want to have a match? This time I'll have you face White Wolf.
What's with this guy?
Not a chance.
Too bad. You're getting on my nerves. Eat this! Here! Oops! Too bad!
Well, well. You even beat White Wolf. That moves you up to 4th to 1. I have to admit, you have some impressive moves.
Excuse...
You can also tap. What will you... Do you want to... Gold Wolf will be your opponent.
Gotcha! Got you. You can't be serious.
Unbelievable. You actually beat Gold Wolf. That makes you 5th to 1. A true testament to your efforts. But there are even stronger opponents that await you. Have you... You can all... A fight, eh? Let's see. Red Dragon will be... You current...
You're no simple opponent.
Well fought. You beat Red Dragon. That makes you 6th to 1. Set your sights even higher and keep climbing.
Excuse me.
Have you... What will you... So, Black Dragon should be the perfect...
What's with this guy? Gotcha. Take this! You punk!
Not a chance.
What a magnificent fight! You beat Black Dragon, so you have been promoted in rank. Keep it up, warrior. What will you do? So, you shall fight.
Not a chance.
Don't make me laugh. You're no simple opponent.
What was that?
That won't work.
You beat Blue Dragon. You're something else. I'm happy to promote you to the next rank. It's as if you... Let's pair you with a... I want...
You're no simple opponent. Got you. Is that all you're made of? I'm impressed. Don't make me laugh. That would work.
Oh, you bested White Dragon. That's something I thought I'd never see. Congratulations on another promotion. Niawu rarely sees a warrior like you.
Great. Now Master Bei will teach me the technique. I should go see him. Grand Master. I defeated White Dragon at Wushan Hall. So please, teach me the Baji Tren signature move.
All right then. You must know the body check before learning this move. Can you do it? The body check is a move where you dodge your opponent's attack and circle around them. Try it on me. That's it. All right. Do you want to try again? You may well learn the technique, but if you lack the proper skill, it will not be effective. So you had better keep training.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Did you figure out what the Baji Trend signature move is?
Yeah, Grandmaster Bay taught it to me.
Sweet. This time that bear guy's going down. You, me, 5 p.m. in front of the Red Snake's hideout. Got it?
Got it.
Hey, get over here.
What is it?
First the Red Snakes, now this little Betty. What exactly are we up against?
Huh? You're asking me?
We mean you no harm, ma'am. You can trust us.
Where did the people here go?
I've no idea who you mean.
The Red Snakes that were holed up here.
And that guy that looks like a gorilla. Not exactly hard to miss.
I had them leave.
Huh?
This land belongs to me, so I had them leave.
Do you know where they went?
They said they were headed to the old castle.
The old castle?
The one across the water. They even took a young lady.
A young lady?
Yo, let's go. Nothing left to do here.
Oh.
You there!
Huh?
I have a letter for you.
If you want to save your little girlfriend, bring the mirror to the old castle. Where's this from?
A woman suddenly appeared and left here with your friend.
The Red Snakes got your friend.
What, Ryo?
Come with me.
That woman.
Is this girlfriend that girl that was with you?
I'm going to help her.
Now hold it. There's nothing we can do today.
Damn.
Just sleep on it, okay? Let's meet at the port tomorrow to hatch a plan.
I've got to eat something.